Next up, we have a battle of the BDO's finest with the number 8 seed Tony O'Shea up against Brian Pecker-Woods. We join the action with O'Shea leading 3-2. Commentary from Alan Warren-a-Little and Rod Studd.
O'Shea has had 12 shots at a double in this match and hit 3. Woods has only had 2 darts at a double in the entire match, but has hit both of them. He's clinging on by his fingertips.
Well, he's hanging in there, and that's what you need to do. Keep on the shirt tail. Let's see how it affects Tony. He's been in total command of this game.
41.
All of a sudden, 3 darts at that double. Could have been 4-1 up, 1 leg away from victory. But more crucially, he lost his throw.
Brian Woods is suddenly a man running on adrenaline and running on confidence here.
140.
Well, O'Shea suddenly, from knowing that he should have been 4-1 in front, is now possibly 6 or 9 darts away
100.
from being pegged back to 3-3.
Well, that's the beauty of these short distances. They can change. All of a sudden, a big finish, a big score, missed double. You're back in the game. You've always got to dig in there.
81.
You never know what can happen, as it's proved. O'Shea just lost his line a little bit. Maybe them doubles affecting him.
55.
Yeah, I think you're right, Alan. I think you're right. The double problems, the double trouble, has now leaked into his scoring as well, and it's started to affect all aspects of his game, as it does happen, doesn't it? Once you lose confidence in one part of your game, then other parts start to break down.
That's right. The picture told the story there. You could see his face, the grimace. Knew he missed a big chance. Just needs to get himself back into that lipstick.
95. Value require 138.
Well, Woods, who took out 111 to win the last leg to close to 3-2 adrift, has 138 in his sights. Just needs to tidy this up, and he's doing that. 64 left. 16 will be his target, the treble. So only 48, and that's more than good enough, more than satisfactory for Brian Woods.
Up himself 48, 2 darts to the double. It's O'Shea. One of those to leave 70 to put the pressure
85.
on, but a bad last dart.
Value require 48.
Well, 16 for double thereof here for Brian Woods to tie it up at 3-all. The green bit, double 16, no bother.
Team shown the 6 leg.
Brian Woods, from looking certain to go 4-1 behind, is all square. Preach.
Well, Pecker certainly not out of the woods. O'Shea needs to get that form back. Treble straight in there. There's 2. He's already at 3 180s, and there's his 4th. He's shaking his head, even with a maximum.
Well, Silverback has been roused from his slumbers. It's almost as if he's been irritated, annoyed, wound up by Woods, and that mini comeback. And O'Shea now
68.
beating his chest with delight after that 180. The big man back on form. Woods with the slip straight away as well, so O'Shea can really stretch away
55.
in this leg.
Well, certainly a good reply from O'Shea. Lost those last 2 legs. Could have been 4-1 up in the back room now, celebrating his win. That 180 has not just put that ghost to bed.
140.
Just needs to concentrate now, win this leg.
Now 4-0 on the 180s to Tony O'Shea. The doubling stats still very, very lopsided. O'Shea 3 from 12, and still 100%. Brian Woods 3 from 3, and another slip from Tony O'Shea. The 180 kick in this leg hasn't put him clear.
Can Woods take advantage? There's 1, so he's going to be in front.
95.
So big pressure on O'Shea here. Needs to set it up. There's the treble. Well, he's going to have to change to the 18s or the ball.
56.
The 16. And he's left 166. I think he's miscounted there. Needed the 18 or the ball. So Woods 6 darts at 198.
Well, after the 180 start, nothing
58.
in terms of 3-figure scoring for Tony O'Shea in the next 3 visits.
Well, he's got away with it. Woods could have put some pressure on O'Shea's shot there. He'll stay there. Still only 60. So again, the door has been open for Woods. Can he take advantage? If he can't take the 140, at least a ton to put the pressure.
Well, the 140's out of the question. The ton's out of the question. Well, that last third dart could be absolutely priceless because it's given him a chance here. It's put pressure on Tony O'Shea's 106. So, is it 14 double 16 or 6 tops? It's double 16. Oh, Tony O'Shea! Clinical, cool, calm finishing to edge in front again. 4-3.
Looked all on Sunday, the pressure was on Tony O'Shea there, and that should lift him now. Goes 4-3 ahead.
Thank you.
One leg away from victory. Woods needs to hold his throw. 180 from O'Shea there, and a 106 finish. Hit 4 180s in this
100.
match. Woods yet to get off the mark with a 180, but still 4-3 behind. Still to play for.
Yeah, Brian Woods has got to win the last 2 legs, but his first priority is to win this leg with his throw and then apply the pressure to Tony O'Shea, who will have the darts in the final leg if it goes that far.
Pressure on now. Just needs to.
170.
Good recovery there. Hit the treble 1. Down for the 19s. So quite a bit in front here in this leg. And then he needs to win. O'Shea, back of his mind, knows he's going first in that last leg. Just needs to keep hitting that treble, keep the momentum going.
Tense, tight tussle. This is a situation where Woods is just looking for steady tons, and he's, well,
85.
he's dug himself out of a hole a couple of times with that last dart, hasn't he? Absolutely priceless treble.
Well, just needs to hit 1 treble every throw here, and he'll be at the double first. Neither one of these players will want to lose this match. That would mean they would have to beat Colin Lloyd and Colin Osborne to progress in the tournament. Certainly capable, but a difficult task.
Great first dart, and even a ton will be enough. Even, well, that's great. Great third dart from Woods, and that makes it long odds on that we're going all the way for the first time in the 2009 Grand Slam here on opening night. Comprehensive win so far for King and Van Barneveld. This is going to be a nail-biter.
51. Venue requires 62.
Didn't lead the finish, so Woods take his time here. Knows that even if he does miss, he'll be coming back. Treble 10 with the first. Double top. To pull back to 4-4.
22.
Well, he knows he's coming back a long way off of the double. But O'Shea, with that bad score in the last throw, back on 192.
Yeah, that was Woods' first missed dart at a double.
140.
As O'Shea asks the question, double top for Woods to level it. He knows that O'Shea is on a 2-darter. He cannot afford to miss. Double 10, 1 dart in his hand, and the game on the line. He's missed, and O'Shea coming back for the match.
Oh, big chance there for Woods.
52.
Back to 4-4 if he'd have hit the double. Was a long way off at the double with all the 3. O'Shea, double 16 for the match. Double 8, just up to the left. And he's hit it with the last dart, was in total command. 180s for fun. Hecker had his chance to get back in the game. Tony O'Shea progresses to a 5-3 win against Brian Peckerwoods.
After the break, it's the Battle of the Collins as Colin Lloyd looks to cast a spell over the wizard Colin Osborne.